time at dawn, the sun begins to rise. With my shovel in my hand, I'll chase that golden prize. Each step's a treasure found, a story waiting to unfold. In a wild and rugged land, where legends are retold. The hills are whispering, calling out my name. With dreams of gleaming nuggets, I'm wild and untamed. There's golden in their hills, oh can't you see? With picks and shovels we'll create our legacy. It's not just the treasure, it's the thrill of the chase. With every trail we wander, we find our rightful place.
Hey, well, welcome everybody, Gold Fever Radio. How y'all doing?
Oh, you scared me.
I scared you?
Yeah, you scared me. I didn't think I was coming right in.
Oh, well, you were down. I just reached behind me to grab the CD.
Oh, would Jack Tucker and his A1 band?
My A1 band, because all that music is from the A1 band. There's a whole bunch of songs on there. There's like 17 songs.
They're very talented, that A1 band.
I know. I have to do another one, but they can get them on the website. Anyways, let's see what's happening here. Paul, hello, Paul. First, yes, you are Josh Cooper. Mark Nye, hello, Janon. And Julian Berry, I believe. And Jay Bolfer, hello, Jay. Good to see you in here again. You getting settled in your new house back there in West Virginia? Richard Duke and HS, Home Shopping Network. HS. Hillbilly Bob, Relic, Hunter. Cheers, everybody. It's Wednesday. It is, what is today? May what? 7th. May 7th.
Yeah, you made a mistake up there on the top. You have 4-7 instead of 5-7.
Where?
Up on the top.
I thought I corrected that.
Where it says StreamYard Gold Fever Radio, it says 4-7 instead of 5-7.
I did that the other day. What does it say that for?
I don't know. That's what it says.
No. Because, you know, Mark and I, he sent me a message and he said, hey, you got that thing wrong. So I went in and I fixed it.
No, apparently not. You didn't see. You might have fixed it, but you didn't save it.
Oh, maybe that was it.
So I have a question for you.
Trying to do it now. Yes.
Where'd you move the white guitar to, since the red one is in its place?
The white one is right there.
Oh, I can't see it as good now because it's like it had a place.
Did you like the white one better than the red one?
No, I really like the red one.
Do you?
Really like the red one, but I like the white one too.
Yeah, the white one's right there.
The white one's pretty. The white one was the showstopper as we passed it by.
And that we got that in West Virginia, didn't we?
No, we got it in Virginia, not West Virginia.
Virginia, we got it in Virginia, in a pawn shop walking down the street.
It wasn't a pawn shop.
It was a music store.
It was yeah, it was a music store because we bought that little amp in there, and you bought something else in there too. Yeah.
Guess well, once you buy a guitar, you got to have an amp too. So.
Well, yeah, but it was a music store.
Oh, yeah, it was in the window and just had to have it because it's pretty, white and gold.
Yeah, I was always way too good to you.
Yes, you was always way too good to me. Billy Z, hello. Mark Marabella. Mine says 5-7.
Mine does.
The top it says it. I see where it does say 4.
Yeah.
And so I went into edit.
But Mark says his says 5.
Yeah, see, I changed the 1 to 5, and then I'm trying to get into the other one where it says title, but it's not letting me change that one. So
I don't know.
I got to pay more attention, I guess, when I get in here and do these things.
Fat fingers.
Huh?
It's your fat fingers.
Yeah, that could
on
be
the keyboard.
That could be it.
Mm-hmm.
But just hurry and do it, and I don't pay attention. the days and the months disappear too fast when I'm thinking it's April and it's really May, and I don't, I'm just, you know, trying to do things. So still up here in Kingman, still unloading, still got stuff in boxes. But you can see I did put up more guitars. So, little by little, I do a little bit every day. It rained these last few days, so we've had a lot of rain. And so I've been kind of limited and really, not going outside and everything. Looks like you're drinking pickle juice.
Mountain Dew.
Oh, I should have known. Should have known. Should have known. So what's happening? What's new on your side of the world?
Not raining here.
No, it's not raining here now either.
No. No, it was nice. It was rain yesterday, rain the day before.
Yeah. Well, I can give you the current market prices of everything.
Sure, Goot, go ahead and do that.
Gold is at $33.75.40. Silver's at $32.55. Platinum's at $9.87. And your favorite is $5,700.
Was what?
I said, and your favorite, $5,700.
Oh, 57. I thought you said 700. I was going to say, what the hell happened?
Yeah. And that's it. I'm tired. So I went out last Sunday, did a little metal detecting. Are you glad you're not running the campsite anymore? I am glad I am not running the campsite anymore. It is a real pleasure. What I didn't mind is when stuff breaks down and I have to go fix stuff and then be responsible for the repairs of it. That's what I enjoy. I enjoy not having to constantly answer phones and deal with people coming in for rents and different things. And so that part, but come October, we'll be spending more time out there as,
Unknown caller.
we'll still be helping them out and stuff like that. It's still, we're trying to get insurance, so my phone's constantly ringing off the phone.
Wait. Back up just a minute. A little tiny minute here. You are tired of answering the phone? Where did the camp phone ring at?
Well, it rang into you, but okay. But I still had to, answer the phone occasionally. I still had to answer. I'm talking about my phone too,
Well, I can't help if people call you, but anything that had to do with the campground, they called me.
You kept giving them my number to call me.
Well, that's because I couldn't answer their questions.
Okay, so that's what I'm talking about. So anyway, I still had to answer the phone.
Okay.
So anyways, so somebody else does all of that. And so come October, when the season starts again, we'll be out there. We'll help them out and all of that. We said we would help them out still. So I left my RV out there. Yes. Yeah, so Ms. Lisa will be there too, running the party just like the old days. So anyways.
Nope.
Oh, yeah.
Nope.
Cheers, everybody. Wednesday. Oh, so anyway, so I was saying, so I went Monday, or no, yeah, was it? No, it was Sunday.
No, it was Sunday.
I went up to Meadview to do some metal detecting. This guy, Dave, he works, he lives in Idaho, but he was working in Nevada. So he said he was wanting to go over to Meadview and do some detecting. So I said, oh, I'll come over there and meet you. It was kind of raining off and on. I think he found 3 nuggets. I found 1. Little one. But it's only about an hour away now to Meadview rather than 3.5 hours away. So that's nice. I enjoy that, to be closer to the Meadview and to go up there and look for gold. I still
nice.
I still have to find another claim that I'm looking for that'll be for the Patreons and that. I want to find someplace maybe up here around the Kingman area. So I'm still talking to people and still got to do all of that there, but that's still in the works too. So yeah, once I get my ATV up here, it's still there in the camp. This weekend, let's see. Oh, tomorrow night I got to go to one of the club meetings and talk. And then after that, I think we're going to go do some prospecting someplace. So I'll be over there for a couple of days. Maybe get a bunch of buckets of dirt and bring them back here. I got a trommel and a gold cube today. So I need to run that and get me some gold. Other than that, what have you been doing?
Me working. That's what I've been doing, working.
Working?
Yeah. So, did you know that today was National Paste Up Day?
I pasted stuff up.
Okay. It's also National Roast Leg of Lamb Day.
Ooh, that's disgusting.
No kidding. There's nothing worse than the smell of lamb. Ugh.
I know.
National Barrier Awareness Day. I don't even know what that means.
Bear?
Barrier.
Well, a barrier is one thing you don't run over or across when they put a barrier up.
Okay. National Packaging Design Day and National Tourism Day. Famous birthdays today. Everybody that I saw that I knew that you would know their names, they're all dead.
Well, that seems to be the life. The older we get, that basically.
Well, these guys are dead a long time. Tchaikovsky.
Don't know him.
Da, 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 da.
Gary Cooper.
Da, 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 da. No, not Gary Cooper. Brahms. You know Brahms from the Lullaby?
No.
You know Brahms Lullaby. Johnny Unitas. You know him?
He was a football player.
Okay. And Ava Perón. All those people, those are everybody's birthdays, and they're all gone.
Well,
This day
Hillbilly
in
Bob's
history-
birthday. Hello, everybody sing happy birthday to Hillbilly Bob. He said it's his birthday today.
Well, happy birthday, Hillbilly Bob.
The Desert Prospector. What club meeting, Jack? I don't know. You tell me. I don't know what club meeting.
In 1824, Beethoven premieres his Ninth Symphony. That happened on this day.
Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
In 1867, Alfred Nobel patents dynamite.
Ooh, cool. You know
And
what?
in
Could you imagine, though, just trying to perfect that dynamite to get it perfected?
Yeah, he probably ended up with only 2 fingers.
Yeah, that's why they call him Two Finger Bob.
Yeah, in 1915, the German submarine sinks the Lusitania.
Oh.
And that's probably most of anything that's exciting today.
What's some exciting things like that? So to patent dynamite, that's an occupation that would be. What's other weird occupations like that? That you lose a bunch of fingers in trying to perfect it.
Even probably like testing drugs and stuff. Somebody eventually they have to test it on people. They can't keep testing it on lab rats.
Okay, so I'm going to tell you this story, which is funny because you'll relate to this really well. So last night I was watching TV. And you know which show I was watching. And so they were running out of money, didn't have money. And so Alan went into the drug testing stuff to take the test.
Mm-hmm.
And then when he's sitting outside in the chair and his hair's falling out and he's got boils all over, and he said that he's not in their controlled group. Yeah. 1945, Germany surrendered. More land SDC 2300 versus the Garrett Axiom. The Garrett Axiom is better than the SDC 2300. I'm going to say by heaps and bounds, by double. The Garrett Axiom. Huh?
Why?
It's got a lot more features on it, the Garrett Axiom. It's probably more sensitive. It'll find you more gold. That's right, 2.5 men, Janon. It's just an all around better machine. the SD2300 just basically it's turned on and you just got a little dial right there. But with the Axiom, it's a lot more functions on it. I would put the Axiom just probably barely below the 6,000. eBay 1999. Well, that's what they are. That's the light kit, whatever they're going for. You can pick them up pretty cheap nowadays on the Axiom. Did MindLab drop you? No, no. I still got MindLab. Just it's summertime and people don't order stuff right now. But I got a, I got a. There, how's that?
Much better,
Is that much better?
Mr. Mind Lab.
Mr. MindLab. I should have put the MindLab shirt on, but I didn't. So, because it is time, so a lot of people not buying detectors. But I still got some detectors if anybody wants them. Jennifer, different use cases. SDC is great for underwater use, folding up in a backpack. Axiom has removable curls. Better may not be the best word for it. Is very dependent on the use. When I went in the superstitions, I took the 2300 just for that reason because it folds up and goes into a backpack nice and easily. But if I had my choice on one of the detectors, I'm probably going to take the Axiom. Anyways, underwater Fisher. I don't know what happened to Fisher's new detector that they were going to come out with. I should call that guy and ask him because it was supposed to be coming out last year, and it was supposed to be some kick-ass machine. From what they were saying, I tested it and it was a kick-ass machine. Cheers. I got one. Hey, good. What? You want to come and say hi? River wants to come and say hi. Hello, everybody. How y'all doing? My name is River. Oh. How's that? Huh?
Very nice.
And there's
Oh, there's Crystal. Hi, Crystal.
Patty cake, the baker's man. Bake me a cake just as fast as you can. Okay. Yeah. River must have
Mark has a question for you.
Oh, Mark. He says, I got a MindLab hat from you. So am I Mr. MindLab Jr. LOL? No, you are an official Mr. MindLab yourself. If you have a MindLab hat, you are a Mr. MindLab yourself. Let's see. The Axiom folds down pretty good too. Jay's got an underwater Fisher. I have an underwater Garrett that I only used a couple times. Gray brush the great. Hey, Jack, I just bought a 20-acre claim near Salome. My first. Well, congratulations. I hope it's got some gold on it and that you bought it from a reputable person and not these people that sells claims before the ink even dries on them. If it's in Salome, I can tell you if there's any gold on it. We worked that area quite intensively through the years.
It's a hard rock claim.
Oh, okay. That's different then. There's a lot of hard rocks out there. You know, you can tell if it's hard rocks because they don't break apart. They're kind of hard. Yeah. So, what else is new, Lise? So I kept trying to get what's his name to come on the show. You know, he's telling me, yeah, I'm writing a book and I'm doing this and doing that. And I said, well, then come on the show and talk about that. Well, my computer's down, and well, we'll see next week. Well, anyway, they got good dry washing, they said. Well, you find gold, that's all that matters. It's all that matters. There is gold out in that area. Are you down Salome Road or down Harka Hollow Road? Down by the big mining operation up in that area? Or I should say north or south of the Highway 60 right there. That would determine an awful lot too. Because the area does have some claims around. I mean, some gold around there.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing to sneeze at.
Achoo.
Achoo. Hey, Jack, tell us about that RP4 clone, the shaker built by the kids in Idaho. That's a table that they were developing. I think they made 4 of them or something and dropped them off throughout people in the States here to test and give their feedback on it. So, he was out here and we ran it. We made some changes and he sent me some new stuff to put on there. And I got to do that one day before June. I think he's coming back out where he wants all the feedback on them. And then they're probably going to make them all and put them into production. And I guess the price will be very good. And the ones that are already out, like these ones now, they'll be really cheap. I wasn't too impressed in that video, but does it have potential? It does have potential, but like anything else, when they're first putting them out in the trial and error part, that's what they're trying to do is figure out. Apparently, there's somebody that did this thing a long time ago. He made them out of wood or something. He's on YouTube, and he patented them all, and so this guy, I guess, got permission or something to go ahead and build these, and so they're building them out of whatever, but they're calling it a bump or something like that. And so it's got some potential, and it's a lot smaller too, and the price is a lot better too. So compared to an RP4. So we'll see what happens when it's all said and done, how great they are and all of that. But so, yeah, I still got to do the modifications that he sent to me and get that set back up because I moved it up here. So I still have to do that. Yes, I do. Yes, and I did find a piece of gold Sunday out there. Just a little one, but I found one.
So he says his claim is southeast part of Granite Wash Mountains.
Southeast part of Granite Wash Mountains. So you're over there. In the Granite Wash. So that's closer over to Vicksburg then, isn't it? Hope in Vicksburg area. Over that area, in that direction. That's where the Granite Wash is at over there. I don't know who was selling claims. What road you up going up? You still got the wall solution? I do got the wall solution, Jay. That was something that should have came out. That would have made a killing, that wall sluice. I lost a bolt on the wall solution. The legs keep falling off when I put wires in there. Find any critters at your new place yet? Nope, no critters. No critters. So anyway, so I'm going out this weekend, take some detectors and do a little bit of detecting and I'll play with the trommel and go camping and go spend a couple days, I guess, out there, see what's happening. Something to do. That's my plans.
Then you must be all done putting everything away.
That's a big negatory.
Mm-hmm.
I still got even this room, I got cables all over here.
I can't imagine.
I still got guitars over there. I still got to set this table up over here. Hey, Janon, I did put the dolls over there. They're on a different table. You want to
which the little dolls or Tony and Danny?
Watch here, I'll show you. Here, see?
Oh, there's Lester and Danny.
Yeah. Tony is
and there's the other dolls. I see the other dolls. They're up in the shelf in the top. There they are.
Oh yeah, I did put some of them up there. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. That's what.
Where's Tony?
Tony's in the other room.
What, watching TV?
Yeah. Rocky Mountain Prospector. Hello. Oh, geez. So see, Janon, I did hide them out of sight though, so they're not right there for you know.
Yeah, she is right about that. There's a lot of stuff on the table behind you.
Over there,
Yeah,
but it's all important stuff.
everything you have is important.
It is. Uh, is this the doll channel or gold? This is the golden doll channel. It's whatever channel want it to be. I haven't gotten out to it yet. It's north of Hope, west of Siloam. Has two collapsed shafts, an open shaft, and an adit. Uh, so it is north of Hope and west of Siloam. Oh, west of Siloam, north of Hope. So it's up there. Yeah, that's where the Granite
Going
Wash
towards
is at.
Vicksburg. Yeah.
Yeah, so Vicksburg. So that's where all of our claims are up there, off of Vicksburg Pit Road. I think it is the gravel pit road back up in there. Uh, and then there's some. Yeah, that's north of Hope right there. Well, hopefully it's a good area and you'll find some gold on it. So I keep trying to bring the topic back to gold, but no, you're doing good. You're doing good. We all get sidetracked. I thought it was you. You thought it was me that had some claims over there? Steve Collier, hello. Just Bent claim. That's right. There's still the Just Bent claim is over there. People with Jay, you wouldn't believe the Just Bent claim. Those guys we're finding some nice gold digging in there last year. And remember that hole, Jay, that we got down into where you found a nice little nugget or picker inside the hole and where jumped down in and got some gravels out? That hole, or right in that same area, is where that over an ounce nugget, the guy found metal detecting was right there. So they got some nice gold over there. That's what I got to get up there. And Jack, have you ever seen a YouTuber named Jason that runs the Flower Gold Wizard channel? I have not, Paul. I don't have time to spend too much time on YouTube. I go to YouTube when something breaks down and I got to figure out how to fix it. That's the only time I really go to YouTube. Other than that, I don't have time to hang out there. So anyway, so maybe next week, old Daryl will decide to be the guest here.
Maybe.
Well, he keeps saying yes. Raphael Knight, YouTube thumb 9, hit the like button, and you find gold. Yeah, so I'm tired. So anyway, so that's what's happening. There's nothing really going on here today. So, but like always, just got to come in to say hello. Wish you guys all a lot of luck and blah, blah, blah. I should be getting out there soon. You should come hang out on my claim when I do find some AU. Well, when you find some AU, let me know. And we'll come out there and we'll play. Yes. So, you got anything to comment on, Lise?
Me? No, I don't.
Oh, I
comment
know what I was going to do. I was going to play something here.
Oh, no, you weren't.
Yeah, a long time ago, Lisa made this song. I got to play this song that Lisa made. So hold on, everybody. Here's Lisa's favorite song.
I think you should sing that song, Jive Talking.
Jive Talking?
What is it? Jive what?
Jive Talking.
Is that it? Jive Talking?
Jive Talking by the Bee Gees, yeah.
Why don't you sing that?
Why would I sing that? Why shouldn't I? I think I should sing like a Gold Fever song.
Hey, you know what? That's probably cool. Why don't you sing a Gold Fever song?
Okay. Gold Fever, I got it so bad. Gold Fever, it's driving me mad. Big nuggets, I know they're out there. Keep searching about everywhere. Some play in water, some play in the dirt. I dig and dig, till my muscles hurt. Big nuggets is what I look for. Keep on digging, I want more and more. Gold fever, I got it so bad. Gold fever, it's driving me mad.
Hey, I think that's pretty good. You know what we should do? We should put some music behind that. That could be like a #1 hit.
Oh yeah, it sure could.
Or at least we could do a bunch of this stuff around the campfire come dredging time, huh?
We can.
Awesome.
Ain't that special?
Well, I'm still getting residual money from that song because it was a top 10 seller.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Jay. Thank you, Roland.
We're having a gold show here in Missouri, June 7th and 8th. Mike Pung will be here. Hope to spend some time with him at the show. Big nuggets for sure. Richard Duke. So remember when we were in Nevada and we were at the RV park and they had the water that went through there, and I went down and I panned in the water and found some gold.
Was that
And
Nevada?
then, yeah. And then it was just barely into Nevada coming in from Utah side. And then when I went back a long time ago, he got upset at me because he said I posted a video and everybody was going in there, the camp wanting to dredge, and he wouldn't allow them to go in and dredge. But anyways, I'm going to play that right here. This is it right here.
There's running water right here. You know what I got to do if I find running water in a creek? That's right. Any gold in there? Want to see? There's gold in there. Yes, there is. Cool, sweet. This water's cold. I gotta get out of here. Well, I found a sniffer bottle in the truck. Just a quick little video while we were in this campground. Just thought I'd just share that with you. That was interesting, find a little bit of gold like that in the creek. I'd love to put a dredge in there. Oh, that would be fun.
You remember that?
Well, I do, actually.
Yeah,
I
because
do. And that was where we would go into that clubhouse every night, too.
Was that the clubhouse?
Yeah, they had a clubhouse. We get hamburgers in there.
Would we?
Yeah. Yeah.
That was the same park that I metal detected, and I found a silver dime that had been shot. That, you know, like they shot it with the bullet. It was all bent. Should have set up the gold cube in the middle. Yes, that would have been fun. But anyway, so he got upset at me for posting that video because he said everybody wanted a dredge. And
Was that the one that was by the town where there was nothing in the town? Everything was closed up like a ghost town?
well, it really wasn't a town. I mean, it was just off the freeway. It was
No. Don't you remember that town that we went to? That the movie theater was closed, the stores were closed?
no, that was like Pahrump or something, wasn't it?
No.
Huh?
No.
This was going off Utah into Nevada, and it was barely into trying to see what town that was. It was like I forget. I did some ghost hunting videos along there too. I think it was 70, clear up there on I-70 or something. All the overburden is gone from your claim. How was the claim there yesterday, Jack? We had gully washers here in Gold Basin. Cool. Where did you prospect in Idaho? Should have set up. In Idaho, I used to prospect Edna Creek. We had a claim on Edna Creek above Boise. We had claims up there by Idaho City, up in all that area. I saw some place that they had running water, and Stockton Hill was closed down. Part of it, they had water going across there. and someplace over there around Nevada or something, they had running water coming down the street or something, or that other town, whatever's west over there, I forget the name, Bullhead City, I guess, got hammered. So maybe it moved some good gold around. Uh, Looked at some homes in Idaho City, but my wife shut me down. I would have liked to. It probably gets awful cold up there. I can understand that, but you got all those dredge tailings up there along that creek there. So you get property up there that has all those dredge tailings on it. There's some gold in all of them. I'd like to have got into. It was vicious. Wow. We got rain here. We kind of got hammered. Not real bad. It wasn't running water or anything, but there was a lot of rain. A single life is a happy life, Jay. Yes, it was a vicious here. Uh, so anyway, I saw those dredge tailings. Yeah, they ran all the way. They did a lot of or they had a big dredges in the water up there. But you're over there now where you should be detecting the beaches and looking for Civil War artifacts, stuff like that. That would all be cool to do over there. I mean, history. I enjoy history. I enjoy metal detecting to find history. I'd almost rather, detect looking for history rather than gold, is what I would rather do, I think. A lot of times. It's funny, the people back east, they want to come out here and look for gold. A lot of the people here looking for gold, they want to go back east and look for artifacts. The beaches would be fun to detect. Yeah, you see some of these people that post, some of their finds that they find on these beaches and the gold rings. When you lose a ring on them beaches and that sand and it hits that wet sand, it immediately just goes down in there. And then as you try to grab it, it just goes further and further down really quick and you lose. Or it's gone. There's another Garrett challenge in a week. Jack, you going nugget hunting in Cali? No, I won't be able to do that. That would be fun though, but no. One of these days, I keep saying, I'd like to get out and
Froze.
do more of that. Huh?
You froze there for a sec.
I froze?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay. Cheers.
night, Steve.
All righty. Anyways, so
Steve had to go. Say goodnight to Steve.
good night, Steve. Jack, bring Roland to the Moon Lake Gathering. I told Roland about the Moon Lake Gathering, and I will be there. I will be there.
When is that?
That is in August, sometime. So yeah, you better plan your. I'll tell you, Zach. Well, he'll tell you too when it is. He knows when it is. The Moon Lake Gathering. When is the Moon Lake Gathering? Moon Lake Gathering is August 14th through the 16th. So I will be gone for that week, Lisa, in August.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
You froze there for a second. You're frozen.
I am frozen.
You are frozen.
I am frozen. I see that.
Man, you better put some heat on you.
Yeah, I don't need any heat. Take
So
me
anyway,
off.
so around the 14th, so I'd like to go out there and spend a couple of weeks out there around that time, Lisa.
Unfreeze me.
I can't help it. That's on your
No.
end.
Get rid of me.
We're going. It's going to be a good time. Yes, it is. It's going to be fun out there. See, I was just looking at some Colorado land and noticed the remains of an old dredge in a mountain valley. Gary Jockum. Hello there, Gary. Good to see you hop in there. I don't know what happened. Let's see if I remove you and then bring you back. See, now you're black, Lisa, so you're gone. Can you still hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, but yeah, your screen's black now.
Oh, well, okay.
Okay, so yeah, so you're dark now.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you fine.
Oh.
so you can just talk like that. I'll put emoji up for you.
Oh, good.
We'll just put an emoji there for you.
Yeah, well, do that. Why don't you?
So, anyways, that's all that I have to yak about. If anybody else has anything to yak about, I'm looking for an end video here, end song. Right there's an end song. So, anyways, you can see it on Google Earth. So, anyways, that's all we've got to talk about, guys. How much rain did you get, Jack? We got some rain. It rained here. It rained pretty good. No floods or nothing like that, but it rained.
Don't you have the rain gauge thingy?
No, that's at camp, and the rain gauge thing wasn't working anyways.
Oh, and here's Jerry Prince just coming in.
Jerry Prince, hello. Now that everybody's here, we're getting ready to say good night. But anyway, so I want to thank all you guys coming in, hanging for another Wednesday. Get out, find some color, enjoy the great outdoors. Please like, share, subscribe. Go check out the videos. I know I've been slacking in the videos, but I got to get back into them again. Facebook, go on Facebook, personal page on Facebook, Gold Fever Adventures on Facebook. Everything's Gold Fever Adventures. So anyways, you guys all take care. Have a fantastic evening. Thanks for hanging, and we will see you guys next week. So good night, everybody. Say good night.
Good night.
Jack's got a shovel and a dream in his hands, staking claims neath the hot desert sand, chasing the glimmer of gold in the sun. Every hill climbed, it's a battle, but he's won. With friends beside him, he's never alone. Through valleys and mountains, they've made it their home. Treasure comes in the memories we make, in the laughter and stories our friendships create. Gold might be pretty, but it's nothing compared to the joy in the journey, the love that we share. They ride the ATV through the wide open plains, laughing and shouting, forgetting the pains. The wind on their faces, a taste of pure freedom. In the heart of Arizona, they know they'll beat them. Life's a wild ride, they shout out so bold. Jack says you never slow down, you never grow old. Treasure comes in the memories we make, in the laughter and stories our friendships create. Gold might be pretty, but it's nothing compared to the joy in the journey, the love that we share. Life's a hell ride, they shout out so bold. Jack says you never slow down, you never grow old. Treasure comes in the memories we make, in the laughter and stories our friendships create. Gold might be pretty, but it's nothing compared to the joy in the journey, the love that we share. So here's to the gold in the lives that we hold. Jack's got his friends,